Hello, how are you guys doing? I hope y'all had a good weekend. I did. I was so lazy over the weekend, y'all. Y'all need to come and pour the bucket of ice water on Granny. I thought that it was Labor Day, a non Labor Day, where I didn't have to do anything. So I just sat around. I had my grandsons, two of them, come over and visit me and brought me something to eat. Oh, I tell you, that's pretty good now whenever you're retired and your family comes over and brings you something to eat. That way I don't have to cook. Well, guys, I got this beautiful, stunning, beautiful, amazing, anything you want to call it. I mean, here, I'm hoping you can see it. It says, thinking of you. And most of y'all will probably guess this is from Melody May. And she even put beautiful washi tape, which will come off and which I will be using. So let's see what Miss Melody is. Let's see if a card first. Miss Martha. Ooh, things are falling out. Oh my goodness. Friendship multiplies the goodness of life. Huh? Guys, now this is back in the 50s. Now I remember my mother and grandmother doing that. I live around the Tennessee River, even though I'm in Alabama. Well, Miss Melody, thank you, darling. She says, happy birthday. You are a true blessing. You bring all of us together. Is that what that says? Yeah. You are so thoughtful and kind. May your day be as wonderful as you. Your smile. May your day be as wonderful as your smile. Melody, not just me a blessing, let me tell you. My smiles are from my heart. And from my heart, you guys watching me, it goes right here to my heart, every one of y'all. So I can't help but to smile. But seeing this card reminded me of the 50s. If you guys don't know it, I'm 78. So let me tell you real quick. Whenever I was a child, we didn't have an inside toilet until I started in the third grade. And we had moved from our farmhouse to my parents bought a boarding house. And we still had the crank phones. And a little bit later in the 50s, early 50s, we got a phone, a black phone, had the big old clunky handle. But there was no such thing as a private line. They were all, two people on the line. And sometimes more than two. It depended on what you wanted to pay for. Well, my mother and dad both worked, so we we could get just a little extra every once in a while. And we were the first ones on the block to have a TV where they were 12-inch square. Oh, yeah, black and white. And then somebody invented the little plastic sheet that you would put over your TV to make it colored. Now, that's no joke. So, I mean, this back here in the early 50s, oh, yeah, we could sleep outside on Granddaddy's porch. Wouldn't anybody bother you. We'd just go pitch a quilt and get us a pillow and sleep on that porch and have so much fun. Look at what Melody has sent. And now I remember those bottles. Those two is the old timey Coke bottle. Well, they are all Coke bottles, yeah. This one that looks like a medicine bottle was well, that might be the one that was a medicine. Did y'all know that whenever Coke first came out, that it was used as a drug? Yes, it was. And then she sent me a couple of these little ones. In fact, what happened? I think I've let one slip out somewhere, but I'll find it in a little bit. But these will make the cutest ATC cards. I just hate to cover the backs. I'm just going to cover that back and figure out some type of decoration for that one. There's the other little ones. Aren't those cute? Now those would be cute to go on Twitchies. All right, let's see what else she has sent me. Oh, wow. Movie Stars Memory Lane. Is that not unreal? Now, I'd show y'all some of these pages, but I doubt if y'all would know any of them. Tom Mix and, well, you know, Gene Autry and Roy Rogers. Gene Autry, right here, was known as the singing cowboy. Oh my goodness. Audrey Hepburn, that right there, it doesn't give a title or who they are, but that is Cary Grant and Audrey Hepburn in what was that? Day at Tiffany's. Oh yes, there's a picture of Elizabeth Taylor. Well, that's a better one right there. Oh my goodness, this is a treasure. I know you didn't send that to me to cut it up. Oh my goodness, but some of these would really make some gorgeous cards. I might take a page or two and do something with it. Some of the people, the stars that was in here, they have grandchildren that are now in the movies. You know, Judy Garland and Mickey Rooney. Most of y'all won't remember them, but Judy Garland committed suicide, but she had a daughter that could sing just as good as uh, what Judy could sing. Liza, Liza Minnelli, I think that was her name. She was a fantastic singer, though. Well, enough of Granny Chick chatting, but Melody, thank you. I am so, I love this, and you know, this has got to be a front of a journal. Absolutely. All I have to do is fold that in half. Oh, yes. And I know that's what she was thinking. Absolutely. And while I'm thinking about it, no, it's 9 minutes. I won't tell y'all what I was thinking about. It might take too long, so it wasn't much of anything. So I love you guys and thank y'all for putting up with me like y'all do. I just love y'all. And let me tell you, I watch a lot of y'all on YouTube on my Fire TV. And I have text some of y'all to let you know it still counts for y'all. And I try and remember to go back and comment, or at least put thumbs up where it'll count on your channel. So if you think I'm not watching you, oh yes, I am. It's like, now I don't mind telling you, I have to watch that Sheila Country Girls First Crafts. Oh, there's no way that I could miss a day of her, because you never know what Miss Sheila's going to come up with. That girl is so precious. One of these days, for real, I'm going to get on a plane, then rent a car, and I'm going to go sit on her front porch and chat. Well, I love you, and I will talk with you later.